Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another night of CSC. Tonight we are in good for a solid matchup. This is going to be the minor all-star game. Sorry, I just had my audio reverberating around in my own eardrums because the stream was up. Now I'm actually with you. I'm once again joined by my wonderful observer and good friend, Fuffy. How you doing, my
Oh,
friend?
hey, I'm doing good. I've just,
Who is
literally just
currently
showed up
doing
and
quite swell.
realized, oh shoot, I need to get everything set. But now almost everything is set. I'm just fixing the overlay and then we'll be set.
We are actually very close to getting started. Teams are about to be picked or are being picked. Yes, they've actually been picked, but we are watching the Go TV, so it's a little bit delayed. Uh, since some interesting names on the board right now, Fuffy. Not sure if that's intentional, but anyways, uh, this is the minor all-star match. As I just said, we have the best of the best.
We have level 6, but somehow in minor Chutang.
Yes, who's done some grinding, I see, in the off season.
Um,
We have
Slow is a
Anaxilia
very solid
subbing
one.
in.
Annexelia was great on the cast for the major show match where they had lots of auto snipers and PV Bisons and Zeus's.
Always a good time. Always a good time, and we should have, I think, a fun time. We are playing on cash, I believe, unless
Yeah, this will be
this is not the
cash,
right map. Okay,
which is
because I was in
nice.
there before, and they were discussing either Insertion 2, which was up there in the cards, and
I would have enjoyed that.
I tried to dissuade them, seeing as that was going to make my job a lot harder.
That would have been hilarious to
It
observe,
would have
though,
been,
because everything is all over the
yeah,
place.
I think we would have really struggled. But I think we're actually into
Yeah,
the
they're
match
gonna
here.
they're gonna
I
get
think we're
things
straight
reset,
in.
and then they're gonna play knife round. It looks like,
Okay, good
which
stuff. Yeah,
means
Insertion 2 and Ancient were the two picks, which I would have been much happier with Ancient. I've actually gotten much more acquainted with Ancient, fallen much more in love with the map, and I don't know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan,
ooh,
but
all right.
however, we are straight into it. Straight into the knife round, running it back turbo on cash, as there were a few. Yesterday we played on Old Cobble, I believe, or
Mm-hmm.
was it New Cobble?
It was old Cobble.
It was Old Cobble. Okay, beautiful. A map that I sorely miss. It's got a special place in my heart, and really just, I don't know. Some people had design problems with it. They weren't big fans of it, but I was always a fan, and I thought that, you know. Oh, we're looking at some interesting things
I'm
here.
trying to figure out who this is.
Mike Madden. I don't know who's Mike. That's a great
Who's
question.
Mike?
Who's Mike? Who's
Mike
on
cock in
Nolan's
your
team?
mouth. Oh.
Okay, please, for the love of God.
Got him.
I actually despise cash. Just by the way, for anyone out there who cares, I really, really dislike
I
it.
think it
But
gets kind of plain. It's fun to play in like pugs or like deathmatch.
it's
It's a great
yeah,
deathmatch map.
I find it's incredibly repetitive, and the rotations are way too quick for CTs.
Okay, they're
But
rushing.
anyways,
Well, they're
we're
rushing
straight
B
off
with
into it.
dualies.
I like the dually push. Beautiful, Greg with a nice shot. Dooley's singing out into the head of G-Frac. Sheep has managed to trade that kill, but slow from the heaven. Doing work with the USPS, and these dualies on site got to get right up in the face. Nolan does eventually trade that, but the CTs come out on top. Gerpaderp as well. What a wonderful name that is to try and say over and over again.
Gaherpaderp, amazing.
Gerpaderp. Easy clap.
Gaherpaderp. Yeah, that's a name.
Herpaderp. Yeah, indeed. Krona and Exilia Chutain Grigorovich. I believe Mike is. Mike must be. Ooh, slow.
They
No,
have
not
Deadly?
Nolan. It's either between Deadly. Yeah, it's either between Deadly and Beardo.
Because there's Mike
Beardo
and
must.
there's Sheep.
Yeah, there's Mike and there's Sheep
Let's do
and
some
there's
more
Mike
profile
and Beardo.
investigation.
Some more profile investigation. Here we go. Sheep, Boogman, Dora the Horror. That's it.
Okay,
That's
we are
an
now
interesting
done with
one.
profile investigation.
I think we're done with profile investigation. No information has been garnered. Okay, here we go. We've got Brennan Huff fan account. This is an interesting name. Mike is deadly. Sheep is Beardo. There we go.
Okay,
Thanks
we
for that
figured it
info.
out.
Unless you've just lied to us, because I don't know who you are. But you know what? I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it. Brennan,
No one has an
thank you. Appreciate
A1S in
that.
the second round. Like everyone's
So
buying
does-
meme guns.
So does Sheep. So you know what? The right Twix could be going serious on this one. I don't know if you want to change the names at the top so that we are more aware of
Oh, that's true. Let's just get this set up properly.
what side is which. But you know, Scuff is our middle name, I would say.
Is this? I think it's this way. Let me know.
Right Twix is CT currently.
Okay, cool. We're all set then.
This is gonna be another meme game, I believe. This is the All-Star match. Grigorovich with a clean one-tap. I mean,
These guys have good aim. If there's anything, like Miner is all about a lot of skill differences, and these ones are
Yeah.
on top. So they've all sort of built themselves up past the
Sheep trying to defend B here. And the last really defense in mid. A has been ticked down quite a bit. 3v3 still going on. Gerperdup gets timing hardcore. And now Right Twix with a one-man advantage. Grigorovich, though, still alive, still looking to do some damage, and
that's bombed
the
down.
bomb is controlled, yeah.
And it's tryhards left alive. You know, Nolan's still there.
Nolan's still
Badman.
there. Not sure why he is even in the All-Star match, but
Yeah, I
know
thought
what?
we were all
let
gonna
our-
draft him last.
Yeah, I thought the whole point of this was that he doesn't even get to play. We cut him from our teams. You know. That's okay. We love Nolan. No hate. Grigorovich, however, falls again on a timing.
Rest in
Mike
peace.
in a good spot. Not Mike. Mike is deadly. Okay.
Damn.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a
He's
fan of the
deadly.
name change. He's
You know,
deadly with it.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of name change, you know?
Oh, it's yeah.
Like I was
guess,
Flash
guess.
MVP Fuffy when I played in my show match.
True, but at least I know that you're Fuffy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And
I
you
don't
know that I'm the
Sheep or
Flash
Mike
MVP
is-
because I was definitely not
well-
a normal MVP.
I already knew you were the Flash MVP.
I got
before I even
42
started.
flashes on a game of Office.
He really did. I did see the clip of that, actually. You picking up all those flashes
Yeah.
that were piled down for you. Nolan taking the fight, eventually hitting the headshot. Took a little longer than expected.
There another save. This is unfortunate, you know?
A few deagles, though. This is potential for some headshots here. Gerpaderp trying to take him out of it. Doesn't hit the tag, and Nolan taking that fight. Also gets a little tagged up, but he
But I
will
mean,
eventually clean it
Got
up.
better gun. He can just fight them all the way here.
Nolan getting another one and hitting those COD reloads with Mountain Dews. He will find the third as well.
Gotta love the COD reload. Yum, yum, yum.
Beautiful. But I mean, he did have his teammate backing him up there, so it's not completely unexpected.
Not completely. That's correct.
This feels like a serious game and not a meme game. Where's the strat roulette? That's a good question. They were talking
I feel
about playing Insertion too.
minor players never use strats. So like in the meme game, they actually use strategy here.
Wow. This is the meme is we're trying to win. Every other wow. Slow. In a great position. Grigorovich does actually clear it and will not find the kill. Good. Wow, we're getting to see some movement out of these minor players. Shutang has gotten up highway and actually onto the site, and Annex on 7 HP, who's a late minute sub into this game for Paternal. Flashing out. Good utility by Annex to push them out of the site. But Mike up above through the smoke, and Annex is actually timing both of these players. Beautiful work by
Going
Annex.
up the knife him.
Please go
knife.
for the knights. Oh, he's been spotted
He
out.
was surrounded there.
So unfortunate.
You know, the interesting thing is that in this compared to the Elite Show match, like, not a lot of people have knives. Some people definitely do. You know, some rich MFers. But like people using default knife, rocking the budget ones, gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You know, these miners, they can't always
Oh
just
man,
steal their mom's credit
does
card.
Nightbot really delete clip links?
Deletes
That's
links,
unfortunate.
including clips. So
Of
we need to
all,
fix that.
we really need to fix that because
Nightbot is literally just an authoritarian force on the
literally
Twitch
does
chat.
not care.
This is 1984.
This is 1984, and Chu-Tang is gonna do his best
Why did I
to
just
fight
go
his way
third
out of it.
person? Gotta get
'Cause
the
why
observing
not?
jitters out of here. All right, whole round in third person.
All around in third person, or
In
just
the
free
smoke.
cam. Beautiful. Nolan, last alive.
Face of a
Bomb
cold
is
hard
being
killer.
planted. B. Look at this man. Face of a dead man.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if we want Nolan to rest in peace. I think he could
Down.
rest in, perhaps.
Rest in eternal
In
agony trying to
turmoil.
get the MMR to work.
Exactly.
I've been in those
exactly.
calls where he's just working on sheets all day.
Well,
It's tough. It's tough.
it's
you know?
Nolan. It's Nolan. I don't know. I think he deserves the pain. You know, Badman, right? Right, Fuffy?
Yeah, Badman.
Nudge, nudge. Badman, yeah. Sheep. Gonna miss that shot. Has a beautiful Onitaji, though. That's the only skin in the game that I actually want. Chu-Tang. Gonna miss it as he's still moving.
Let's get
We'll
this
remind you
Chu-Tang
folks.
folks. Is that also?
That is also an Onitaji. Do they both have Onitajis? I'm jealous of
What
that.
the heck?
Nolan. Those are like, at least, I think, min-wear, those are over $200. Not even, at
Yeah,
least
like
$200
those, the
Canadian.
graphite, there's some guns that just cost a lot.
Well, yeah, because the Onitaji came from the Hydra case, I think, which obviously is not being dropped anymore. And the Hydra case is now worth like $10. Some ridiculous amount. Anyways, right ticks,
Ridiculous.
right Twix.
Right,
Continuing.
right. T-Wix.
T-Wix.
Yo, what's
Continuing
up? It's your boy
their
T-Wizzle.
T-Wizzle Dizzle. Faux Shizzle.
All right, when does the meme come out? When do they say like?
I don't think it's I don't think it's coming. Do I have to message? I think I have to message Nolan.
Okay, well,
and
you know
tell
what,
him.
Nolan? How could you throw a smoke that bad?
Well, listen, I've been telling you all game what's happening. It's Nolan. If you expect too much, you might be surprised. Grigorovich jumping
That's a
over and
double
gets the
entry.
2K. Beautiful entry by Grigorovich. There are currently no memes, only killers in this server. Utility being thrown, and they are really just execing here.
Ooh, the flank. He gets it with the quick
Mike.
switch.
2 kills through the smoke, and Sheep found one as well.
Grigorovich.
So what was apparently what was before a 4v3 is now actually just turned right on its head into a 3-on-1. Grigorovich not even able to get the first. Nolan jumping up onto the site with only 2 HP or 4 HP remaining. Let's see, what are the kills looking like? Nolan currently 13-3. And really left Twix just struggling to kill anything at this point. Grigorovich top fragging 8-7. And I believe Krona's still on 0 kills.
It's unfortunate. You know, he just doesn't have money for the op. Literally, he has opper in his name.
True. Well, not currently, but he does, I
In
believe.
CSC.
Yes, in CSC he does. Chu-Tang continuing the entry frags in mid. Mike has fallen.
A side is open because Nolan pushed through. He has to be making noise.
Oh, Nolan
Krona!
misses the spray down. Smoke goes down. He's going to catch Krona as he comes around the corner. But G-Frack and Slow on B continue to take heads, take names, take numbers. Exclamation mark whiff in chat. And if someone wants to message Nolan, tell him that Max says to do some meme strats because currently it's 8-1. If we get a 16-1 All-Star game, well, I don't know what the point of it was.
Yeah, these guys
So-
are taking it a bit too seriously. I
Which is
only threw
understandable.
flashbangs for 3 rounds in a row because I know the true spirit of these
Yes.
matches. Have lots of Negev buys, very important.
I want to see a whole range of Mag 7s being pulled out on the CT side. Gerperter, however, has opened up. Chu-Tang going in as well, and right Twix. Despite the fact they're up on the kills and the rounds, are going to fall in this one. Krona cleaning up Sheep as well, and Slow last alive, taking the fight on Krona. And clean fight.
These guys got good
in
headshots.
Z. Very clean. Contrary to popular belief, his aim is not slow, as was his full name originally.
Really is
Great.
crosshair placement. That's
I was about
solid
to
for
say.
minor.
Great crosshair placement. Does swing around the corner while pulling out the gun, and that has led to his death. Left Twix does pick up their second.
I'm gonna be honest, Gaherpaderp, if they stay in minor, I think they're gonna be the best minor player.
Wow. Big prediction for the next season.
Or
Which,
maybe
folks,
maybe Grigorovich. One of the two G names, really. One of these two. Because they're both really good.
Gorovich. They are both very good. Apparently, Fuffy, you never try, and Cybernetics has played a lot of MM with you, so they would know.
Damn.
Is that true?
Cybernetics would know.
Cybernetics
No,
would
I
know,
actually
and so would
try.
Sheep.
I try. I'm just bad in matchmaking.
It's hard to be good in matchmaking because people aren't playing Counter-Strike; they're playing Call of Duty in a Counter-Strike lobby.
Yeah.
They're just running out.
And I have to like IGL with 3 small children on my team.
Yeah, well, that's my problem. Is I don't even try to IGL in MM matches anymore because no one wants to listen. So you
Like
just
I
well,
have sort of ways to like suggest that we do things.
yeah. Never that easy. And it's definitely not going to be easy for the Left Twix here. 18H. Sorry, not 18. Keep on. We got to change our overlay here. That 8.
7 HP.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
8.
These numbers over here.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. But also my fault. When they're super low, it's hard to distinguish between which number
Not a lot of HP.
is the right
we'll
one.
Go with that.
And it will actually be almost double digits for the right Twix here. I could say we can pretty much confirm
Whoa.
that they've...
I'm like flying through walls here.
Whoa! Gonna get some
Whoa.
seasickness here in a
Bonk.
second.
Bonk.
Early utility out in mid, which is something we haven't seen here, really. They've been letting them walk out. Sheep has gotten down.
Yeah, I mean, they've been
to
winning, so they don't really have
mid-sandbags.
to worry.
Shooting! Finally falls, and Sheep with a nice clean 2K.
Rest in peace.
He's not aware of Chrono's advanced position here. At least not yet. But he is going to be smart enough to clear it out, and he hits the shot as well, and he's on for the ace if his teammates... No, do not let him. Mike finds Grigorovich over on the other part of the map, and Sheep does get the 4K, and it's unfortunate no ace, but good clean round, and the right Twix just cleaning house right now, not even making it fair.
Wish I would have just like swapped to third person. He was just literally a sheep. Just with an AK.
That would have been fun.
All right, they're rushing.
Legend, I
B.
believe you are correct, by the way. Those are Beardo and Deadly. We had a first-time viewer tell us what the difference was. I forget what it is, but it doesn't matter. Left Twix have decided to, instead of default, but 5-man push. And right Twix taking control all around the map. Lots of utility being thrown, and currently the flank is on. 3 players have rotated over to B, and looks like Nolan and Mike are on the flank, and Nolan's in a great spot to find one. Nearly finds the second on NX, but it's a good trade. Chutang, the aggressive push from slow, nets himself another kill, and he'll find actually a second one and a third. No way. Chutang, big clutch. Not that there was any chance of them losing, but a 3K with very little HP. Beautiful stuff.
Those are some good shots.
Clean shots. Right Twix did indeed throw that away. And despite the fact they're on 10, there is a chance here now for Left Twix to get 5. Losing this would put Right Twix not at an unmanageable economic position, but not a great one. Gorovich gets over the box, gets some damage off, and Nolan's quick to back up.
Caught him there.
He knows good utility. Let's see if it lands. And it does not actually land. Gorovich, though, clean onto Mike.
This is rough
Bates
from Nolan. He's missing.
as well. Can't hit anything, and Left Twix putting themselves in a good spot to pick up their 4th, but Sheep trying to push the issue.
They've got bomb coming in here, so they can at least get that planted as long as they cross. Whew, a little scary.
Highway, though, not free. Very contested. Annex gonna get tagged through as well, and...
Wait, but G-Frac is burned in a molly. Or no, Krona's burned in G-Frac's molly. Annex is alone.
Annex, though, hits the blind shot and swings out for some godforsaken reason.
And
into
it
the
makes
site.
sense to try to get a good timing, but his opponent just
Ooh.
wasn't close enough.
Dangerous. Dangerous. That'll be the 11th for the right Twix, and the left Twix looking a little lost right now. Just losing 1v1s, really.
I mean,
And
T
getting
side's
time
tough.
and
Like when they're on CT side, they can just sort of sit still, have more advantageous positioning for the 1v1s.
big shout out to pureskill.gg
Mm-hmm.
sponsoring this stream. Not actually, but we'll say our unofficial sponsors. Grigorovich about to get timinged here. Somehow, Slow misses that shot, or did he get? I don't even know.
Slow missed it. I mean, I
Wow,
think he tagged
okay.
him. Okay,
Yeah, he
Sheep
did get
has an
tagged. 16
interesting
HP.
one-way.
I like this. I really like this. Smoke is gonna fade. Oh, and Krona not looking in the right spot as the smoke fades, and Sheep does get 2, and right Twix. My God, that was a 2v3. Sorry, 2v5 there, and I think they just turned that right around instantly. Wild. Right Twix on 12. And left Twix struggling here in the minor all-star. Was it, remind me, Fuffy, I'm not sure if you know, what was the standings like? Who won the minor finals, and was it the right Twix, one of the right Twix teams?
It was one of the left Twix teams.
Okay.
Because Chutang was on that team.
Okay, that's how you know. Does it, please put in chat if you know who won the minor finals.
It was
Be appreciated. As the Chutangs. The Chutangs?
Oh, that is the Chutangs right there. He's got 2 of them, so they're the
He's
Chutangs.
got 1 and 2. Sheep, however, trading right back. The PG-50 going ham on a clean PG-50 shots coming out from Sheep. Grigorovich, however, trying to stop this plan, and Sheep continuing. He's on for the ace, I believe.
Oh,
and he will be denied as Grigorovich with 3 bullets left in a clean blueprint.
Yeah, Grigorovich just kind of found a timing behind that smoke. That is a name to say. Grigorovich.
Grigorovich.
Got a Glock now, and
fighting around, and Nolan with the step row peek straight into the site. He's going to pick up the USPS blueprint with a few Stewie. I thought there was a Stewie and an Elise sticker on there. Very clean.
I love Stewie stickers.
Wow, I love Stewie. And ACS, right, guys?
Got any Stewie stands in the chat?
God, no. Please, no. Ban them. Ban them if there are any Stewie stands.
Stewie.
Get them out of here.
Stewie's pretty fun to watch.
He's definitely by far one of the most fun players to watch play when it comes to just raw skill. Like,
Yeah,
just
he's talented, and he also holds
it's coming out of his bum. And right Twix with an aggressive 5-man push onto the side, and really just not going to give any breathing room at all. They're trying to get this. They're just getting this all-star match done and dusted with. We're 2 rounds away from ending this. I don't even know how long is stream been even live.
Yeah, they're man, I gotta go
30 minutes.
Gotta go have a bedtime snack.
I think so.
Nolan's like, I gotta keep working on public MMR for you guys, so give me a sec.
Let me out of here. Good golly.
Wait, where'd that smoke go from Nolan? Was that a flash? Why did he throw a flash there?
I have no idea. But I do know that the right Twix are looking to aggress back onto the A site. And it's interesting.
That's good crosshair placement. For sure.
I have no words to describe that. Chutang taken out eventually. Trades, I mean, kills just, it's impossible to tell you what's happening because there's just kills happening all over the map. This must be even harder to cast. However, the B site is completely wide open right now, and the left Twix really have not decided to go into that at all, and they've actually rotated both their players over to A. They will get wise to this as they realize the utility is being thrown on B. The bomb?
It's down. Sheep is low.
Sheep is very low.
also has utility to stop them if he just re-smokes this. Molly's heaven, like, they
should do it in a moment. Nade does come out and doesn't really do too much damage. Flashes onto sight. Flashes behind Gerbaderb.
That reveals him.
Out into the site. G-Frack somehow gets the kill on the Gerfaderp, and Sheep finds Anaxilia, and a beautiful hold by the right Twix to put us on 15. And they're here to end this.
They're supposed to be using PP Bisons when you get this far ahead.
Yeah, this is interesting
All right,
decisions from the
finally.
right Twix.
Finally.
Good golly, wow, they really did not want to. There we go. Holy
we finally
moly.
get the ninjas in pajamas. The
They
crab
really did
walking
not.
dualies.
They really did not want to have it even be close. Like they want 14 rounds of them throwing, I think, is what this is.
Grigorovich
however
is
many.
curious.
11, and finally we see some CT aggression by the left Twix.
He's
And
figuring it out slowly. Will he
he's heard nothing.
realize that they are boosting? What are they boosting while crouched?
They are entirely.
No, he's looking the wrong way.
Oh golly. Going back into spawn.
Okay, now he'll see them.
Now he swings. Now the timing, and he sees all of them, and he's gonna get the spray down onto one, but that's all he'll get. The dualies from range find Grigorovich, and now the crouching dualies are gonna meet their makers as these FAMASs swing around the corners. Chutang runs out of bullets, and the jumping sheep will eventually die. The Zeus is alive, and Slow takes another clean shot. Slow with these dualies is cracked.
Yeah, he's solid. Shotgun spins him around. Did you see that ragdoll?
Beautiful, beautiful ragdoll.
Amazing. All right, they got to meme a couple more rounds. They've got more rounds. Shotguns, okay, this is a good one. They got to match Gaherpaderp. They got to one-up Gaherpaderp shotgun.
Pretty much. But the A1S is Leftwick's desperately trying to get back into this one. They're not memeing around at all. Krona has picked up the scout.
I don't blame them. Like, they can only meme if there's rounds to meme in. Oh, don't.
Nolan absolutely lasers Gaherpaderp, and Grigorovich misses his spray. Too many targets, and the bomb will go down, and this could be the end. Unless Leftwix have something to say about it. Krona with one bullet. He is not reloaded. Shoots the one bullet and swings out into a whole bunch of players. And Celia saving his life.
No.
And that's the game, folks. One bullet swing. Never forget to reload. Krona, all the Krona stands in chat are crying right now.
This is rough. That's
right Twix have taken it, and I mean that's it. What even was that?
I think the CT start really helped him there.
It really did. Has Krona ever played a game of CSGO? Probably not. Cybernetics doesn't look like it.
Wow. Cybernetics really roasting his former franchise mate. Yeah, this has been interesting. I really think the CT side start just meant that they built up kill after kill confidence, and they weren't even memeing in the first half.
No, it was all business.
I blame Nolan entirely for being a badman.
Me too. I do too. There was no party in the back. It was only business. Business all the way around.
Didn't even get the full mullet experience.
God, no.
Well, I think that's about it then.
I don't even know what to say. There's nothing I guess left to say unless someone added me.
They might be going to another map.
Are they running it back? That is the question. Okay, I think they are actually going to
play an ancient game.
Well, that's could be more exciting than a cash match, because really what it is running either 5 in at either site. I think this could be.
Did you know that
maybe a little different?
Had a 0% pick rate in minor.
Really? So this is the first minor game that will be played on Ancient this season.
Yep.
That's good to know. And that's how you know we're gonna see zero strategy. They haven't even played it.
I don't know. What if some of them have been practicing it and they're like, finally, my time to shine?
Just for All-Star, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna show it. We're gonna show our skills.
Yeah, I don't think you guys understand the strats that we've been practicing for this map.
Beardo, Cash is a terrible map, okay? Please. Please go back to your Discord channel. Cache and Ancient have remarkably similar layouts.
They
Do
feel
they?
pretty similar, but Ancient's a little
They
bit more
feel
complex and
similar?
bigger. Because, like, they have essentially Cache has like A main and whatchamacallit. Like A is similar to B, and then B is similar to A. Like you'd swap the sites.
Yeah, but I just mean elevation wise, I would say there's a difference. Um,
That's
and also
fair.
I would like I don't know. I guess I can see the similarities that
But like you
you
can
could
also
point
compare
out
Dust
between
2
them.
to
Definitely. I would say definitely you
Ancient.
could compare it. Well,
Or Vertigo to Ancient in how it
Vertigo to
plays.
Ancient.
I feel like with the map control. With Vertigo's ramp being very similar to the B plat.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Because
I don't know
like
if I
it's
agree
map
with.
control that you have to take and you run it very similar to a ramp take. And there's like a
True.
smaller little corridor, just like there's side hall on Vertigo ramp, there's cave on Ancient.
Apparently Fuffy is smoking. Vertigo and Ancient aren't even close.
Wow.
I would agree. All maps are map control.
Yes, but the way that you play that map control is similar. It's almost like a mix though between Banana and Vertigo ramp.
Yeah. Fuffy, I heard you say yesterday that you actually have never played Old Cobble.
Nope.
Is that true?
I mean, I'd maybe like played it in a death match or something, like
Yeah.
to do a challenge or whatever, or a casual. I don't know, but I'd never played it competitively.
Interesting. Man, what a great map to op on. Just because you could go anywhere, and there were so many great spots to shotgun op and also then take long range fights. Long A on Cobble. I don't know if you guys saw that fight happen a lot, but what a great spot to op because it was always, at least in the level that I was playing at, it was always being fought over, and there was almost every round you could go for an op duel. It was a very very fun map, and I miss it a lot since it was taken out of rotation. Some of my best CS memories on that map,
All right, I've
and
got
I
to go grab
think
myself a snack as we're getting into this one,
a
so you can
snack.
go ahead and
Wow,
vamp for the audience if you want, as I think we're loading
I
into
can vamp.
Ancient.
I can vamp. Wow. I mean, I don't know if any of you folks were around for the Trashmo Cup, but that was essentially me talking to myself for about 5 hours of Counter Strike, which was an interesting one. I very much enjoyed it and didn't lose my voice. I had wonderful Firehawk observing, and it was a lot of fun. I big shout out to Trashmo and Gindet and to Night Fury and all the people who helped organize it and put on a good event. The finals actually still have not been played, and I believe they're being played this weekend. The time and date I will have to double check on. Amam wants to be pulled in and explain in excruciating detail that Cash is like Ancient. Interesting. That's an interesting point, Amam. But I will have to say, it is not. And because I'm on the microphone, I'm right. There you go. Easy. This is literally 1984. Um, but we are going to go into Ancient, a map that like I said at the top of the broadcast, have become more and more accustomed to. It's got a good flow. I feel like it has a good pace. Mid is just wide enough and just deep enough that there's a real fight over it every round, and it's actually really important to take because as CT's losing it means you lose so much info, and as T's taking it means that you have so much map control. But it's always fun. Yeah, Heaven. I wish CS:GO was like the old days too. We don't have any of these Fortnite gamers in here, and these Valorant cringe lords, ruining our game for us. I will say, however, that without Valorant, we wouldn't have so much new content and so much new no, so much new stuff for CS. So many updates and new maps and the ragdoll animations and stuff like that is directly because a competitor to CS:GO is finally here, and not a good one, mind you, as Gerperderp is actually no clipping around the map. That's interesting. I'm not sure how that's happened. Pull a prank on Fuffy when he gets back. What should I do, Legend? Should I put on a nice voice? Perhaps like a nice accent and be like, "Oh yeah, it's Max's roommate." Yeah, do a good voice impression. Oh golly. I don't know if I want to embarrass myself. A nice Okay, I got you. I got you, Evan.
Talk to yourself like your crazy time is over. I have returned.
What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, eh? My name is I don't even know what my name is anymore. I'm Max's roommate.
Oh shit.
I come straight from the glorious state of Kentucky, and we've been making some southern moonshine down there for about 37 years now, and beautiful, beautiful iron stills. I apologize, Heaven. This is without practice and without any kind of lead up. Perhaps I need to walk away and then come back in. 4 out of 10 is generous. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're gonna get the real one. The Kentucky one's going back because he can't have his guns in Canada. Absolute murder here in the knife round. Ooh. I think Krona got about as many knife kills in that knife round as he did the entirety of last game. Love you, Krona.
Corona? Who is that damn nabbing, mother trucking, gumbo eating? I don't even know. What do people do in the South? Someone tell me, Heaven.
I don't know, they murder each other?
Yeah, well, okay, listen. That happens all around the United States of America.
True.
Kiss
Kind of sad that
cousins
it does.
from time to time. Heartbreaking.
They kiss cousins
Absolutely
in the
heartbreaking.
South. Damn.
And an interesting setup. The R8's in mid. I like this. Left Twix, however, have actually rotated fully into the site. Nolan in cave, a good position to find a kill. He'll swing out into Chutang, who does get taken out. Annex. Oh, and I thought he team killed there. R8 spamming, and the
There it
mess of
is.
R8s did not turn out well for the right Twix, and the left Twix continuing.
I
Actually,
respect
wait,
it,
what am I
though.
saying? You might have to switch the names here, because I
you're right.
believe we
You're
wrestle
right.
guns and wait, no, we wrestle. Yeah, we wrestle guns and carry gators. That's what
Yep.
I was gonna say, and I think that's right.
That's honestly true.
Yeah,
All right, this is the best second round buy you can have.
a bunch of AKs. Chutang. I like the
No,
commitment.
I was referring to
Left Twix.
the other team's second
Yeah,
round buy.
left Twix heard me. The Mag 7 buy-in. Full across the map, except for Gerperderp.
Imagine not buying with the team.
Truly
Imagine playing
heartbreaking.
the eco properly. They've literally just done ring around the rosy here.
Yeah, as right Twix went through A, they walked back into Donut into mid. Mike clearing out all these angles, and I think they'll hear the rest of the CTs. Krona running and gunning with this Mag 7, and he'll actually find the first kill. My God! Krona able to do some damage to G-Frack as well. AK has been picked up, finds the first one. They're going to swing straight into him, and Mike, with that Galil, has found Krona to end the round.
He wasn't happy with people making fun of his performance last time.
He is not, and Anaxelia will fall as well. Slowing the Galil, cleaning up, and Nolan out to a early kill lead. 4 kills, 1 death.
Of
And
course he is.
straight AK buy-in. They're continuing to not meme. And Left Twix, you know what? I gotta say the real winners of this All-Star match so far.
I
Going
agree.
for the meme buys. Screw Right Twix. All my homies hate Right Twix. As Anaxelia gets a wallbang. And the
Dang.
aggression from Grigorovich is punished, but these Right Twix T's are out onto the side already in the form of Mike. Frack falling up behind and actually has the bomb out. Chutang misses the first one, hits the second, but the
there's
2
a
HP
flank.
remains.
Oh!
Gerpadank saved. Gerpadank, I called him. Gerpaderp. Somehow still alive. Slow spamming. G-Frack finds Chutang through the corner there, and he'll back straight up down the ramp. Sight still being aggressive, though.
Krona has an AK. This is
Corona
something.
does have an AK. Not a lot of
Saw
armor.
him.
Finds the first kill in cave, but gets traded out immediately.
There's two
But
lit
both
players.
T's so incredibly low.
Oh,
And the timing is not good. Gerberder falls, but decent damage from Left Twix. Economic, that is.
It was a nice try. I respect the try. And now, I respect the hustle, the grind. They've been
Wow.
saving up that money.
Wow, this was planned from the start. 4 ops and NX on that M4. I like this again. Krona gonna have to come up massive for his team here. Does find the first. They continue to swing in. Call him Krona the Opper. He finds 2 and Gerperderp is there. And these
guys
4
are probably
ops
like, wait, there's another op on site?
on the site. Beautiful.
They've got to
Shut
be like
down and
complaining. These guys are so dumb.
Yeah.
They have 2
Actually.
ops on site. And little do they know there's 2 ops, 2 on each
there's
site.
some more. Chutang misses that shot as well, and
It's tag
he's
team
gonna
with
be
the
joined.
oppers.
He's gonna be joined by Grigorovich. G-Frack somehow does not get killed. Chutang does find him through the box. Eventually slows in a great advanced position, but he will get traded out.
I love it.
Or he will
I
trade
love these
out.
ops. I hope they
Yeah.
just keep winning rounds. I know they can't because they can't buy back into the ops.
No.
But I
But
love it.
there's one.
Okay, okay. 3 ops is respectable. You know,
I'd
4
like to
is
see
like
some
the
scouts.
ultimate strategy.
Oh, I'd like to see some scouts being pulled out. There we go. Annex.
I don't know.
Heard
The
me.
SMGs, though, you get more money so that you can buy the op later.
Yeah, but the scout is an op. And Chutang with a nice little reposition onto Sheep. And finally, we're seeing the meme come out. Right Twix, 2 P90s. Doolies for Nolan and Mike on an auto. Grigorovich pushed up into cave here, and he will actually start to test the smoke.
Going into his own smoke. Into
Oh, he
3
does find the
people.
kill, though.
What?
I didn't think he found it, but he did. And Anaxelia, the only one remaining on this site, he will be joined by Chutang and Gerpaderp, both opping. Krona left alone on A, and as the bomb creeps into cave, Right Twix hasn't really committed to anything yet.
He's shooting bodies.
And they will continue to
He's shooting the Negev.
look for some kind of information. They're just letting the clock play down. There's so much time left on the clock for them to do anything here, and they will actually start to go cave. Gerpaderp has heard them, especially that P90 shot there. And wow, that's a nice angle. Gerpaderp finds that, waiting for some kind of aggression from ramp. G-Frack on an odd-sounding
Tagged by the
P90.
scout.
Wow.
All right, he's just racing.
Now it's a race against time, but he's going to get timing by Krona. Krona out!
Oh no!
And finds the kill.
He's got the nade in his hand. This is a revenge. Left Twix wants a revenge for last match. It's not a best of 3. But
It
they
is
are
not,
playing
no.
more than one just for fun.
Well, because that last one was true. If we had ended on that one, I think that would have been somewhat disappointing. That was barely even 30 minutes. I don't even think it was. Because every round was just hard pushing. And so, if you W key the whole way, rounds are going to be over in less than 30 seconds. Arsonite, this is actually the greatest map of Ancient we've ever seen.
Yeah,
on CSC.
AS, I know we've like played Ancient as a team and like practiced a little bit, but like these guys have the tactics down better than us.
Truly. I just want to quickly shout out all you lovely people in chat for being here on a Friday evening when you could be doing so much else with your lives. You're spending your time here with us, having a blast, having a laugh, having a goof and a gaff as Gerperderp cleans up the A main. Appreciate you guys. Much love.
Oh no.
G-Frack on a nice flank, and he's actually got a potential here. Do some damage. Krona falls as well, and G-Frack looking to make the clutch happen, but Grigorovich shuts it down.
That was a good try.
Before it gets too dangerous.
All right. What's the next meme buy that comes out? Do the T's start getting some ops eventually?
Continue to go. Nolan back on that P90.
Krona doesn't have armor. He does not have armor. Well, guess he doesn't need it. They rush mid, no stop.
I like this.
Stuck. He's hitting his shots, and that's really all that matters.
The rest of the right Twix. Wow,
racist.
I can't say it. Yeah, white.
Twix.
Yeah, I'm a racist.
Let's
White. Yeah. Right Twix. If they had all pushed up mid there, they would have found a free kill there. Would have been a good push.
I like how the two non-ops are the two that are in cave, and then everyone else just has an op.
Of course. It's good. It's good strategic planning by the left Twix. Let's be real here. The jump shot attempt from Chutang, not knowing that the player's actually towards cave now. The boxes between cave and mid, those are called snake, right? Ooh, slow.
Yeah.
Correct. That's called snake. Where's Cheetah?
I guess. Cheetah's like... Okay, after this I'll try to find it. Cheetah's like... There's like a cheetah on the wall.
Oh, okay, there's literally just a cheetah on the wall. Okay, I haven't seen that. Slow, continuing the one Deegs. Gonna go for the plant now.
I edited the one highlight clip of him with the deagle. We'll see if he reloads it. In that one, he reloaded after every kill.
Yeah,
this time he trusts the bullets that he has. Ooh.
Cheetah is in between snake and cave. Oh, okay. Cheetah, okay. That's good to know. I appreciate that.
And like snake is like this snaky thing.
Yeah. This is snake. I knew that.
And these can be like
I'd never looked at the wall in there, and so whenever I hear people call Cheetah, that's Cubby. Yeah, I do listen, Fuffy. Okay, you don't have to put me on blast.
This is also Cubby.
Here.
Hey, look, it's Cubby again.
E Cubby. Yeah.
There's a lot of Cubbies on this map.
There are. Left Twix continuing the op buys. MP9 for Chutang and Annex continuing to buy into the A1S. Ops finally brought out on the right Twix side, and Chutang gonna go aggressive. G-Frack swings into Chutang.
He was ready.
Very ready for that aggression. Gerperdup gonna be challenged. The ops coming this way. Slow, though, with a nice wide swing, and Gerperdup's head taken clean off. Good defensive flash to allow Krona into position. He does find one only, though. Grigorovich in temple. Good for a one himself. My God.
And there's just another one. Now it's finally a rifle. Maybe this is the difference maker.
Annex to last alive, but excuse me, loses a lot in that confrontation, and I'll be surprised.
I bet he goes around the world and gives this one.
Oh, he's gonna go for this, no question. I'll just be surprised if he's able to take it.
Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, he's not peeking. I'm not going to try to guess the timing of the peek with the Jaws theme. Oh, he just wants an op on the exit.
There we go.
This is actually genius.
The Asimov gets picked up, and he will survive.
He could drop over another op, and Krona could buy an op with nothing else.
I like Krona 100% glass cannoning here. Unless...
Oh,
no.
He's
op
been
gets dropped.
He'll just drop a rifle then.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Poor decision making by the left Twix. Not getting the third op out. Actually, not even getting a second op out at all either. They're now here to win it. Tied 4-4. Both teams now kicking it back into first gear. Been in neutral for far too long. Chutang aggressively flashed in. And Excelia somehow burns G-Frack alive. And right Twix down a man. with a minute 30 left on the clock. A smoked off, and Gerber doing good damage through the smoke, and he will find the spray down. However, it's been traded out on, or in mid, sorry. Right, Twix, still in this round, to be sure. Grigorovic, though, in a great spot, and he finds Mike pretty much for free.
The last player. I don't think they can
Sheep.
do much. That kill should have been free. The damage that they take sort of puts them in a bad spot. But Krona with an op means that
In this
like if
rotation,
Krona
look at
misses
this.
once, that's a problem. You're right,
Gerber
there's a flank.
But what? The timing here. And Sheep is going to really capitalize on this timing. What a weird decision by Gerperderp to go all the way around the world. As they thought he
I
went
thought
up
maybe
into
he and
Cheetah.
Krona were gonna like meet up and play together.
But Krona, however, has rotated in, aware of the fact that he could have been timinged. Krona knows that Sheep is incredibly low. Misses so many USP shots. 2 HP for Sheep. 25 seconds. More like 20 on the clock, and Sheep's playing aggressive here, and he could catch Gerp. But Sheep, playing it to perfection, finds the first player. Now Krona is really in a world of hurt. If they miss any more shots, they could fall, but no.
The USP, he got the call. He's like, they're lit, they're lit. Spams him in the body with the USP. 2 HP. Damn.
Krona really sweating in that one, but manages to find it after missing those USPS shots.
I just want to say, Supreme, shame on you for looking for game during this beautiful show match. You should be watching.
That is truly a crime. Right, Twix, though, changing up the pace here. Gonna just go hard aggression. The flank is already on, though. Cave about to get sandwiched, and if these players can hold, Chutang is in there for the flank and actually has control of the bomb. Mike's got to come in here and clean this up real quick, and he does, but it's traded out immediately, and Mike, despite taking back Cave control, has found himself in a 1-on-2. Krona up close, and Gerber here for the counter swing. Good play by the left Twix.
And they get
Good
an
job
op.
to, yeah.
Sadly, can only have one op in this round. Really, I think that's
Really
what they
unfortunate.
should play for, is as many ops as possible.
But you know what? I'm happy. Either we get a meme game, and it's not close, or we get a real game, and it's close. And currently, it's looking like it's close. Right, Twix, they're still in it. They've bought fully into this round, so losing this would put them back quite a step. G-Frack looking like he's going to swing, and he will. Chutang misses that first R8 shot, and Gerperderp in a position to get straight away taken out by 2 players, and Exilia trading it from Snake. Mid the point of contact for both these teams in round number 11. Mike giving some support to his teammate G-Frack, and Chutang with that MP9 from Red in an interesting spot.
They've gotten this, but they're just sort of boxed in from here. They have cave control. A is the one avenue that they can creep into, and they are.
And that R8 continuing, but Slow has managed to walk out onto A and calling this clear. The bomb is being rotated in. However, Krona's here to rotate in, but Slow's already so far out onto the site that it doesn't matter how quick the rotate is. Slow already into Temple as well. Misses that shot, however, and this gives Chutang a chance. And he'll take it.
Built different. Better than the
R8
confirmed.
truly built different. 6 HP still for Chutang. He will get taken out. And Exilia, though, trading.
Yeah, the mid lurk gone. On
And
to
now
this
Mike.
last player. Yeah.
Last alive. Very doable. Very doable. UMP
Full
on
HP.
Grigorovich. Nade, however, does find a touch of damage, though. Grigorovich not keen to it. And Exilia not good on the spray either. And Mike in the 1v2 cleans it up. 10 HP is all that remains, but that's all he needed.
That
Beautiful.
was perfect. Just killing one and then knowing where to swing to the other was really good. He just had full confidence in his own read. He's like, you're over here. Boom, dead.
Beautiful. Annex not able to clean that up. But I'll be honest, Grigorovich could probably have communicated a little better that he was going to go aggressive there and given time for Annex to push up. They pretty well knew where Mike was, and this aggression from left Twix, the 5-7s. doing damage, but the Right Twix right back into this game, just as I said. They needed to win that round to keep their money alive, and they did. Bomb will go down, and it looks like they're going to take this round as well. A close match we have on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't we glad we played a second map? Would have been a shame if we had to play just the one. Ooh, and then Negev finds two, and actually a team kill. Finds
Double.
one, and then the team
He
kill.
puts down the double spray after the team kill.
Is there a trip like does it go all the way up? Can you have like a quad ace?
I think you might have an ace spray.
Okay. Or I guess you could just put down 2 double sprays eventually after 30 seconds. All right, it's continuing to be pulled out for left Twix.
Gotta love
Dooley's
it.
on Annex. Really gotta love it, and Gerperderp's been spotted, as well as 2 of the Right Twix players, and they're just trying to find it, and Gerperderp gets some damage off, and somehow Chrono gets that second bullet off into Mike. Rotation's coming through. Grigorovich still afraid of some kind of mid lurk, and the bomb's actually going back B. So A is taken. Duran rotates. Grigorovich gets taken out anyways, and there goes Annex as well. The bomb doesn't even get a chance to be planted. A good call from Right Twix, but...
Now, this is a notoriously CT-sided map.
Very much
so. That being said, they are memeing, and CT economy sort of gets broken a lot.
Yeah.
So that's probably what explains the scoreline. But at the same time, I think Right Twix are doing pretty solid.
Right Twix. The winners of the last map.
Correct.
Yes. I would agree they're doing more than solid. I think Left Twix has, though, morally made somewhat of a comeback. Seeing as they just got beat 16-4 on Cash. This is at least somewhat better looking. Just like Fuffy is, right, folks? That one's for all you Fuffy. This one's for all you Fuffy stands out there.
This
Corona,
one's for all
though.
you Fuffies out there. There's more
all
than
you
one
Fuffies out there. Yeah. There is more than one. Just no one tell him that.
Oh God. Am I the main Fuffy?
You're the main Fuffy. However, you have been cloned.
Oh God.
Yeah. There are a bunch of Fuffy.
Clone.
Okay. That was just a bridge too far. I was about to say there's a whole bunch of Fuffy juniors out there running around.
Oh.
And soon we'll be able to unite them into a grand army. And
imagine how many flashes we could get.
Imagine. The world full of flashbangs, no one able to even go outside their home. Blind as the day they were born. And so is Chu-Tang, not even a head on his shoulders anymore, and somehow doesn't manage to find that kill. Gerperderp, though, trading back, and Annex gonna find a kill as well, make it 2 before he falls.
That was a really good flank there. All the way out
Beautiful.
through Snake onto B-plat, just...
Gerperderp somehow still alive, and he's actually caught a timing. Grigorovich, though, can't hit a single bullet. And what was a free kill has turned into perhaps a round loss.
Oh, for a second they might have thought that they killed
bomb,
the
though,
player
still there.
Now. Oh,
And
wait,
Grigorovich knows.
I'm still at Plat.
Slow, confused about where the bomb is. Grigorovich not willing to take the mid peak, and this is going to lead them to not being aware of where the bomb's going to be planted until it's down. Grigorovich, though. Grigorovich. Something you gotta really hard pronounce every time. Has started to rotate in. The AK and the R8, a little bit of utility, but a lot of work to do. 2 HP on Mike. Oh, and the timing is so bad for Grigorovich. He's just gonna get swung into. Nearly fought it back, but Right Twix, after going down, I believe 6-3, or whatever it was, 6-4,
Yeah, this is good work.
has managed to claw it back in.
But now that they swap sides, and they of course pull out the dualies.
There's a lot of Chrono support in the chat right now. It might only be Heavenborn, but my God, are they
I am ashamed
loud and proud.
at the amount of USPs that I see in this game.
Truly.
I'm expecting more dualies.
The Tech 9, though, falls immediately. The Duali's a much better gun, supposedly.
Oh!
And Annex with a clean headshot.
All right, Krona's gone down. But Annex.
And actually, this is still very doable. The retake is on. Chutang and Grigorovich with a big task in front of them.
Yeah, the tough part is these
Grigorovich, though.
pistols, yeah, they can't work against armor.
Oh, and does not go for the knife kill. Tries to keep it clean. And Chutang's found slow as well, and suddenly Sheep put into an impossible position with not much time left. And the team kill, just to finish it off, because why not?
Good shot, Chutang. Good work.
Yeah, great job. Great hustle. Respect the grind.
Sigma
It kills a
grind
kill,
set.
right? It kills a kill. And left Twix tying it up, quick as you like.
There are less shotguns in the second round than the other second round.
True, but the MP9s going aggressive in through B, and right Twix just taking space, taking info, and they know that this play is towards A. At least they should. Sheep in a great spot, but doesn't even manage to find the kill. Anaxilia, smart to the task. Will get traded out, but advantage left Twix, advantage T side. Although Gerperderp barely alive. And Mike's on the quick flank and actually could catch him here.
Wow.
Gerperderp running for their life.
It's
Two
the Olympic
CTs behind him.
sprinter.
Smoke does dissipate, and Mike is just going to W key out on the site, but missing that long-range spray down makes it tough, and Grigorovich able to catch that second player rotating in as well.
That headshot, but long range, yeah, not gonna work out for him. That was a... It looked a little worrying until somehow the person getting flanked just sprinted all the way behind the box and stayed alive.
Yeah. They must have heard the flank,
like a
right?
horror
They were
movie. He's
close.
just running.
Yeah. And the T's opting to go back. But the 5-7s and the rest of the CTs doing work in mid, and Anaxilia suddenly the only one alive, though. The swing! Many of them are pushing, and he will only find the 2. Sheep able to find that last kill, and with only 5 HP left, that could have been dicey. A great eco round, though, from the right Twix.
Yeah, they just rushed mid and it worked. I don't know if that was a team flash, because the flash assist did not show up in the kill feed.
A minute 50 now in a really close match. Dualies are back out again. G-Frac through the smoke, managing to find so much damage. Cave is netted. Left Twix another kill in the opening. These R8s still potent in mid. And slow here. It's about to get tested. Sorry, Sheep. About to get tested and will not answer that test. Well, Chutang, for some reason, left clicking that close and slow with a nice close range shotgun op kill. I like to see that. Grigorovich, though, outswings G-Frac. Sorry, outswings slow, and G-Frac's there to trade pretty quickly, but Nolan and G-Frac not going to be able to do it today.
I don't know. Nolan has the like $1,000 skin. And I think skins equal wins. $2,000? I don't know. Way too much skin. He paid
Time
too
to
much
time.
for this.
Nolan, however, finds a good bit of damage onto Gerperderp, but he's not going to be ready for the Chrono swing unless Chrono's knife out all the way
Does
through.
he not realize how the map works?
Okay, Nolan making it doable, and just as I said, they're not going to be able to do it. Wait a second. No time. No, we're still good. Chrono, too smart.
Chrono just
Molotov does
mauling
go
the
down.
bomb. Wins it out, but
Easy.
Chrono ran through Temple, exposed to Nolan the whole time. Knife out, just nyom.
Man, round 20 now on the cards. Left Twix up by a round, and only just a full investment from either side now. 5 AKs versus 5 A1Ss. No head armor on Sheep, but otherwise every other CT has head armor. Krona loses the opening duel. That'll be a blow to the Krona stands in chat. Grigorovich, however, able to trade it right back for the Krona T side.
There were 3 CTs on A for a moment. That was really weird.
Well, there has been a lot of aggression from the left Twix onto A in these early rounds. Sheep in a great spot to find Chutang, and now the left Twix decide to go straight through Donut. G-Frack. Excuse me.
Frack.
It's the G Fuel in Temple. Has been joined by a teammate now. Ooh, and the swing from G-Frack and from Sheep shuts that push down pretty quick.
I like that knife.
We're finally getting some Corona sleepers in chat. I like this. I like this now.
All right.
However, now
Tied.
again,
They have R8s and Tech 9s and stuff.
and Corona able to left click 2 shots into G-Frack before being given an M4A1S. Slow though, not ready for how close he is, but somehow swings that. I'm not sure whether Slow has sound on or not. Perhaps they're playing on speakers, or just decided that today's not a day where you turn your monitor on or your sound.
He hit the flick. Maybe his teammates were screaming in voice chat.
Perhaps. Honestly, with Nolan on your team, you never know.
You never know.
But Mike able to clean up that last one, and the right Twix on 11 now.
I'd be screaming if I was with Nolan.
I'm generally screaming when I'm with Nolan, especially in rules committee.
Yeah,
my favorite time to scream.
I do that every admin meeting that we have.
Oh, good.
Yep.
It's just you screaming.
Pure screaming. That's it.
Wonderful.
Raptor's like, so anyways, about our server plan. Ah!
That was so loud, your mic did not even want to just communicate that with the rest of us, so that's good to hear. Yeah, I didn't, I guess. Grigorovich somehow able to find that kill, and the smoke kill, not gonna happen today, as Grigorovich was looking for some kind of damage with that smoke. And Mike, oh, Gerpaderp falls. Mike gonna swing in again. Good luck, have pain. I believe is what GLHP stands for.
I would have said have penis, but you know.
Okay.
It's a show match. I can say what I want.
That's enough out of you, Fuffy. My God. My God. We're trying to keep this professional, okay? Heavenborn here expects a lot from us. This is the #1 place for all your Corona news and statistics. We're trying to keep it at a high caliber. Intense match. 12 rounds for the right Twix. They have taken the lead here, but now the left Twix straight out into mid. Chutang does find one, but the rest of the left Twix out onto the site. And somehow those Deagle shots miss it for a second, but they do connect now. Grigorovich falls, and the rest of the CT is here to rotate in. And look at Gerpaderp all by themselves on the rest of the map with Annex here, trying to hero AK. Finds the first, not able to find the second. The trade has come through, though, in Donut. And they know where he is. Smoke has been put down, and somehow they don't hold it. The nade, though, almost perfect. Mike in an aggressive spot, and Gerpaderp falls through the smoke.
This is tough. They were just sort of all split up. NX couldn't hit the shots required, but like you shouldn't really be required to like flick spray down 3 people. Clutch it out. It's just that I think Sheep was the one who got a lot of kills there. Speaking of sheep,
the auto sniper out in the hands, and it's gonna go straight towards nobody because left Twix have decided to go towards B this round. Nolan in a great spot for the auto shotty, but for some reason swings in.
Yeah, the other auto just not as good at that kind of range.
God, no. And Grigorovich in an advanced position gives right Twix a way back into this. Mike able to walk out onto the site for free, but not able to take the kill. Chutang's in a good spot to trade, at least. Gerpaderp. Aggressive, once again. No fear in this man's eyes. Continuing to push out. Sheep with the auto and hits the no-scope. Sheep, keep it going here. Keep no-scoping. He's going to find the second. Not able to find the third, and Krona's in the 1v2, and he clutches it out. Gets 11 for the left Twix, and
beautiful.
Trying to keep it competitive here.
Good shots there from Krona. Sprays them both down. Good no scopes. Sheep made the auto look good. Maybe not worth 5K, but, you know, good. All right, come on, rush. I no stop.
Well, it looks like both teams are gonna be doing this. Mag 7 shot hits. Sheep not able to hit anything but the Mag 7. Still not able to do anything. Corona cleans it up and pushes straight out onto the site. G-Frax gonna have to come up huge and cannot hit that first shot. Crucial first shot missed. And the smoke is down now. And this is where it becomes very difficult, but Nolan from range finds one. Good golly. The quick swing from Grigorovich to finish that round out. And the left Twix again, keeping it competitive, up to 12 now.
Yeah, good luck have PP Grigorovich. The Steam group. Pretty great.
PP Grigorovich. I'm very glad that the overlay doesn't include their Steam group. I find that very nice.
If only Shade could play in this one, we could have PV Squad Shade.
And look at this, more W keying. Nolan, again, got the right gun for the job, and he's able to find one, make it two. And Excelia able to claw one back, but early presence from Nolan in ramp has netted them an early advantage. And Negev starts a spray down. The full rotation has come in. Everybody is in B site or just in front of it. The auto back out for Chutang, or not back out, but now out for Chutang.
Now for Chutang.
And the no scopes continue to rain down.
Running with it.
The running no scopes, and now
okay, now
auto
he needs
put to the
scope.
test. Scope gets pulled out. G-Frac does fall, but the trade from Sheep is good, and that auto should get picked right back up again. But now by the right Twix. We'll see if it does. It does indeed. Sheep picking it up.
Oh no.
Oh, good golly. Okay, well, right Twix
Slow?
heavily investing into this
Slow
one.
glass cannon it?
Of course. That's not even a question, right, Slow? Not even a question? Slow forgetting that they are buying? No.
Okay,
they
that's
actually...
okay. This is acceptable.
This is a glass cannon.
Oh!
But Chutang is so clean with it. So unbelievably clean with it. But Nolan, however, still doing work. G-Frac, the only A1S in the server, able to swing out from Temple. And Mike nearly gets timings. Auto is not good, whiffs every shot, cannot hit a damn thing, and Grigorovich will punish. That puts G-Frac into the 1-on-2, and not a lot of time and space for them, but a whole lot of time and space for the left Twix.
The tough part is if they give over a 1v1. Picking up the auto is going to make this interesting.
I think it's going to make it easier for the left Twix here as Annex
That's
is in a
true.
great spot to find this.
He can no-scope at this range. Oh, he just quick scopes him. Took a couple bullets, but the auto has a bunch. And now in the one-on-one, Grigorovich has to be sweating a little bit. G-Frac could even smoke the bomb.
Clean. G-Frac continues to fall. And left
Grigorovich
Twix
ends
not.
the cycle.
Yeah.
He doesn't pick it up.
Thank the Lord. Left Twix back in this match. Round number 28. We're awfully close to the finish here, folks. Oh, and the aggression from right Twix coming straight out. All 5 CTs in mid. Chutang not going to be in a great spot to catch those pushing CTs. The kills have been traded back, though, and now in the equal 3-on-3. Slow and then Excelia both. My God, the trade's coming through like presents on Christmas morning. Sheep's aware of where these players are now.
When does she push?
Now, apparently.
Oh.
And Excelia is still in a great spot to catch this push, but the timing Oh, I thought it was going to go bad for Anaxilia, but luckily he looks right back in.
Try again next time, buddy. As now it's
Right Twix.
14-14. Right
Right
Twix gonna try to
Twix.
buy.
Buying straight back in. FAMAS in hand for Mike. No head armor on 3 of the CTs, but on 2 of them. Krona, also no head armor, despite having 3k in the bank. Interesting decision by Krona. Perhaps
I
not a
mean, the
decision.
CTs don't really need head armor.
No, but Krona's a T.
I know, but like,
Yes, I understand.
they'll
I'm
be
saying
okay
they don't.
without it. And Krona's,
It's.
I don't know what he's doing.
Krona's just better. He doesn't need head armor. Truly the greatest player to ever grace
Oh, did
the
he see
minor
sheep?
CSC. He has not. Chutang, finally, because of the bullets flying towards him, is aware of Sheep's position, and he will actually just get straight flanked. Grigorovich as well will fall on Anaxilia into the 1-on-4.
Bomb plane is
Nolan on
crucial to
half
have money
HP.
next round.
And Nolan just going to tuck into the site. NX could get the bomb down if Nolan doesn't immediately W key, but the rotation coming in and the timing's not good. The loud elephant feet of Anaxilia lead to him dying.
Now 3 of them are broken. Anaxelia can't get util if they want a full gun. And Krona's the only one who can really get this AK. Hasn't bought utility yet. Krona, buddy. Buddy, Krona, you have 900. It's last round, Krona.
Nope,
Well, it looks like we
doesn't
got
need
some
it.
real minor players here in the server tonight.
Does not need it. He W keys these every day of the week. Gerpaderp, however, in B to look to draw some rotations perhaps, but no. Left Twix charging out, does not care, aware of where the CTs could be. Sheep still waiting, finds 1, finds 2. Not able to find the 3rd, but a great position, nets them a whole bunch of kills. And Right Twix in a position to put it away here.
They don't
Being
have smokes
saved
now. If
by
only Krona
Sheep.
bought a smoke, he could block off the site, but now they can't plant.
A Molotov is picked up, and Nolan's found. Chutang, and now Krona, the man, the myth, the legend, has to clutch it out. Plant gets faked. He goes for the fight, and he finds it through the box, and now it's suddenly possible, but he walks straight into G-Frack and Temple, and that is GG. Right Twix take it. Krona not able to come up with the clutch that is necessary. Would have benefited heavily from some utility.
Oh, it was a good try, though.
And Heavenborn is sent home crying.
That was a
And
good
there
try.
we have it.
That was a solid second game. I'm glad we got that one.
I'm very glad we got the Ancient Game, a 16-14 All-Star match. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your minor All-Star players. Minus a few people who couldn't show up, so we had to sub for them. I believe Paternal was actually the only one who has been subbed. But that is your All-Star team. Right Twix, we had Slow, we had Nolan, Beardo, Deadly, and G-Frack. That was your Right Twix. And your Left Twix team was Chutang, Anaxilia, Krona, Gerpaderp, and Grigorovich. Congratulations to all of you for topping out the minor bracket. And well, I guess that's it. I guess that's all she wrote, folks.
Yeah, I think that's about all. After those 2 games, second one a little bit more hype. I guess you can consider it a 2-0 for Right Twix, but these aren't like real teams. Just a little bit of fun. A little bit of
2-0 for
all-stars
Right
from our
Twix.
regular season.
Do we want to get a an interview for some reason? I don't know why not. I don't know why we wouldn't.
could.
Who would we pull in here? Do we want to pull Nolan in here to get some badman action, badman on badman, or maybe
Then
not?
I'd
Maybe
have to
we should.
scream, and I don't really
True,
want to
then-
scream too much
Yeah,
right
we
now.
don't want to scream. I think I don't know. What are we looking at here? I don't know even who to pull off that. Who was top fragging even by the end of that? I didn't even
I'm not sure.
see. I don't know who we pull in. Maybe nobody. Maybe we just end it there.
You know what? Maybe because they weren't using meme guns as much as we wanted, they don't even get an interview. That's their punishment.
Wow, that is their punishment. Chat, not happy about that response.
Not enough PP Bisons. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Please not Krona. True. No Krona interview.
Yo, Chrono's pretty great. I actually helped us draft him, and now he's an all-star. So,
Bring a bring a bring Gerpa Derp, Gerpa Derpa Derp, and Grigorovich, and use their full names the whole time when asking every question.
So
Love it.
yes, Mr. Gaherpadorovich.
Mr. Gaherpadorovich. Yes, indeed. Wow, that's a stand. That's a ship that we could do, right? That's what the kids are saying these days. We could ship them.
That's a ship. Yeah, what shipping pairs do we have?
Gaherpagorovich. I like that.
Hmm
I think that's good. But with that, I think we're gonna call
I
it there.
think this is
Fuffy.
all of our like actual streams for the season. Like this is the last season
This
6
is
stream.
true. Wow.
Wow.
And I think the next time we'll be seeing you guys is at the draft, no?
I would assume, or at the combines
Unless
actually.
at the combine. Oh, true, at the combines. What am I saying? And I think actually, is there not a
So
wingman tournament coming up somewhat soon?
there might be. That's technically not related to the season.
True, that's true.
But we can
Trashmo
get some of that
final
in
is
there.
happening.
Ooh, Trash Mo Final will be a fun one.
That should be
Got
good.
my
We'll have
money
to
on Pig
see.
Chimp.
Yeah, I think Pig Chimp's probably gonna clean it out, but I think you're right. This is the last. Finally, the last season 6 event. The rest is all just CSC as a whole. But yeah, folks, I think we're gonna call it there. Fuffy, I appreciate you for observing once again
Oh yeah, thanks for
on a
jumping in
Friday
and
night.
thanks for organizing the stream. Even if the
Well,
organizing just consisted of, oh shoot, there's nobody.
there's nobody to do it,
Fuffy.
so I guess Fuffy is here to fill their time. Um, I appreciate all of you lovely, lovely folks in the chat for hanging out, having a good time.
Mwah.
Heavenborn, you are a dedicated fan, and I appreciate that. I hope we can get another match with Krona in it, so you can come in here and support your man, support your player. But to everybody else too, we appreciate you guys. Much love. Thank you for being in CSC. Thank you for hanging out, and have a good rest of your Friday. We will see you around. Peace.